There are a few countries, like when I talk about sustainable food, for example. If you look over in the Netherlands or in Japan, really industrialized countries, they're making massive investments in food technology. And when I say food technology, I'm not talking about just farming. Agriculture goes hand in hand with biotech. Whether you're talking about genetically modifying agricultural species to make sure that they can resist droughts and pesticides, which are good things. And then they're dealing with genetically modifying organisms, which we consume, and you are what you eat, so we should be concerned a bit. But the innovation of science and biomedical is so profound and overlapping. It even goes into the idea of medicine, because once you start talking about food, medicine, and disease, they all go hand in hand. So it's because we're animals. You are what you eat, and we need to make sure that our food systems are good to meet the population demands in a healthy way, because we eat a lot of processed foods. And like I said, it overlaps. Let's say we eat a lot of processed foods, and then we get like a 30% rise in obesity in the past 10 years, so 30% rise in type 2 diabetes in the past 30 years. That's where the government is involved in facilitating these diseases by making unhealthy options more convenient and affordable than healthy options. And it might not seem like anything, but then the healthcare trickles in, because now you're paying for the insulin shots, you're paying for the obesity surgeries, you're paying for this and this, and then the public ends up seeing that one of our largest budgets is on the state is mass health for 40%. You're like, all right, so we have people who are sick, we have people who are poor, and we're feeding more money into these systems. Let's get to the root issues. You know what I mean? Instead of just funding healthcare and funding the people welfare systems, let's get to the root issues and grow our economy and prepare for the future, so we can actually reduce spending on healthcare and have a better outcome.